Here we go. Down. About to get down. About to get it on. Down. Down. About to get it on. Down. Down. About to get it on. Don't. On. Don't. Dawn time, boy. All right, Wednesday, October 1st. Octuber. Yeah, Breath of the Wild Wednesday, Afternoontendo. Yeah. Okay. Again, our Mega Millions plan failed. I don't know how many times it's failed. It's failed at least maybe 2 months. At least. At least that much time. So my premise that the ballooning Mega Millions will choose 4 as its as the red ball has not come to fruition yet. So of course I don't want a situation where I lose $200 to gain 15, which is ridiculous. So it'd have to be a pretty epic score to break even. All right. Okay, so the strategy now is that the Texas two-step is going to be on Thursday night. And that's for $300,000. So the strategy is I'm going to play what hasn't been played on the Texas two-step. I'm going to get 1 ticket for my magical, hopefully fantastic Friday 4, and then try to win that $520 million. So I'm going to go for the $300,000, and then if I win some on that, I'll reinvest into the $500 million. So that's if all goes well. And so let's say Thursday fails, then hopefully Friday would take over. So the eggs won't be all in one basket. Operation Smorgasbord was able to get the $350 last time because I didn't put all my eggs in one basket. So I played a whole bunch of different games, and then one game won. So magically. But I have to win thousands or millions of dollars. Not because I've spent that much trying to play it to beat the game, but that would be extremely helpful. All right. A strategy too is that I'm not eating. I just had a toast and a few eggs, just in case mom is out today. So just in case she picks up something, some kind of McDonald's, or sometimes she gets something for herself. Not just because if she's financially strapped, but she just sometimes just gets something for herself and doesn't. Not because she's being inconsiderate of other people or anything. It's just sometimes she's on the run and she just gets something for herself. So we have lots of leftovers. Um, we got leftover meatloaf from Monday, leftover pizza from Tuesday, but we'll see if mom gets Popeyes or KFC or something like that. Uh, Whether mom is going to drink or not depends on, you know, if there's important engagements and stuff. Oh, we're gonna tomorrow the dogs go to the groomer, so probably not tonight then. My plan would have to come to fruition on Thursday. Shit. The dogs are going to the groomers. Fuck. Yeah. So unfortunately, there won't be any Wednesday night party, so I could play the game. Fuck. Things just are not working out. Yeah. Well, the thing about getting a job is that it's wage slavery, and it's not like fantastic. It's like you have to do all this work and deal with all these fucking people for so long, and you don't get any lot of money, and it takes so long just to even get the first paycheck. It's like such a drag. It's such a drag working in hours and 40 hours a week, like for little money, and then you're not getting anywhere. So it's just bogus. Shit. Yeah, it doesn't help that I swear I swear when my parents are down and out, they don't go, oh shit, I'm down. I need to be careful with my money. They do this. They're like, oh, they go, you know what? I need a vacation or something. It's like, I'll charge it to the credit card. Like they do something fucking stupid, like buy a new dog. Like they know the business just fucking, like they know the business just failed, and then they buy a dog or something. Something fucking so stupid. It's not that I don't love dogs, but it would be nice to be able to afford them. They just don't think before they buy stuff. They just do it. They don't. There's no strategy to it. It's just, well, I got some money now. I'm gonna buy a new puppy. I don't care if I have money for it later. It doesn't matter. Did I get him? Finally. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. I think everybody's work ethic when they're like 16 is like the highest it's ever going to be. I mean, really, I mean, like more or less, I want to say that. Yeah, I think when everybody's 16, they're like, all right, yeah, I'm going to work hard. I'm going to succeed. And I think everybody's out there like, yeah, I'm going to give it my all. And when they realize that the government or the corporations get most of their all, and then the excitement wanes over the years, and they realize they're not really getting anywhere, that they're just wage slaves or they're just corporate government slaves, and then the excitement goes down uh, over time, and eventually there's no excitement, there's no caring at all. There's no love for it at all. So it just goes from totally passionate to nothing eventually. And that of course is not good. Fuck it. Like probably when I was in my 20s working, I always wondered why people in 40s they look so sad. 40s and 50s, like working retail jobs. I was like, why do they look so sad? Like what's going on? And it's like, oh, they're not. They know the truth, and the truth is what makes them sad, isn't it? If you know the truth, that's going to bring you down. If you're like Cypher in the Matrix, and you don't know the truth, then you're going to be happier because ignorance is bliss. Get that thunderstorm rod, yeah. All right. Well, the dogs are going to the groomers tomorrow, even though all this dog upkeep is expensive. Vets and pills and groomers and all this stuff. I love my dogs, but it's like right when my parents' company collapsed, my parents bought a dog, a puppy that I've been taking care of and all that stuff. But it's like, could we really afford the puppy? I know some people would say have children even if you can't afford them and stuff like that. I'm like, I don't know about all that. My rage is building beyond almost containment. Or no, just that one's way crappier. So just get the meteor rod. Yeah. Oh well. So this is pretty much where the wizards are at over here. The wizard section of the Legend of Zelda. Oh yeah. Instead of having a time to drink or anything, I bet what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have to take care of the dogs, and then Friday is gonna be shot, and then the Saturday is gonna be fucked up or something, and then I have to clean the house, get ready for Grandma to come. Then Monday, Grandma, they come in, okay, that's all right. Maybe we'll get some Popeye's chicken or something like that, and then um, Tuesday, Granny has to rest because she's so old, and then they go out to Mi Rancho, which is good, and then Wednesday, um, they go out to Papacitos, which that's good because I'll probably have some leftovers from both. So I guess I won't have to cook too much unless they need me to cook. I'll probably have to hit the breakfast. Yeah, I'll have to. I'll make the breakfast for all of us, and that's fine because I'm gonna get Tex-Mex out the butt with Grandma and my aunt coming into town. Uh, mm. All right. Yeah, so I'll be making the sometimes the breakfast, probably maybe all 5 days. Uh, I don't know if my I don't know if my mom's ex-husband is going to show up and go to Popsito's on Wednesday. He might, and then on you know, and then Friday they go back home after that. Thursday, my grandma wants to go see her old friend Kat, and so yeah. I know a lot of people probably have old friends, and really, I mean, for guys that really doesn't. I mean, okay, maybe it only happens to guys if they're lonely, like you know, if they're in a lonely old man's club and they're like they know a bunch of single guys and they go to the coffee club or they go to the church, you know, or whatever, and they don't have a wife, they don't have a children, so probably they have the lonely man's club, right? Yeah, people just doing it because they're by themselves and they don't have any other fucking social contacts. Okay, so sometimes the people that will speak to me because I'm single or I've been single my whole life is just old. It's just single guys the whole time. It's, you know, people that are fucking laidless, people that are paidless, people that are just fucking, you know, don't have any fucking body else to talk to. So that's usually who it fucking is. And then I get sick of that shit just because I'm like, this is my social circle, you know, fuck this. And so yeah, so I cut off all those people. If they didn't cut me off first, I cut them off eventually too. And so from my life, made sure they were out of my life, so they could just be lonelier. And but I don't have to hear their shit. I don't have to deal with their shit. So that's good for me. Just dealing with less people's shit, because that's what I want to reduce is other people's shit or other people in general. I mean, not by killing them, but by ignoring them. So suffocate them through silence. Or just say, look, I don't want to be a part of your life. Like, I just don't. So, you know, have a nice day. I know you live by yourself. I know it's really lonely, but I don't want to fucking talk to you. Yeah. I I guess I feel more pity for the elderly people, I guess, that are by themselves. You know, so yeah, I don't mind the elderly people that want to shoot the shit because I figure, well, they don't got a much of a social life anyways because they're by themselves and their spouses are dead, and you know, who knows how often their uh, children and grandchildren talk to them. So yeah, I mean, I talk to elderly people a lot more just because, you know, they can't really do much anyway. So it's not a big deal. Uh, so I mean, like, when I'm taking care of my grandma this week, it's going to be fine with my helping her lift, uh, get places. Um, I mean, helping her into the car, helping her out of the car, helping her, whatever she needs. That's going to be fine, you know. But if it's just, somebody who's just like still able-bodied, and they're just like, they don't have a wife and they don't have children, and they're just like kind of the single loser guy club, that's just not my thing to entertain those kind of people. So if they're still younger, able-bodied people. So I know those people are talking to me because they're just fucking lonely and they just want somebody to hear them out. And that's it. It's not because we're good buddies or anything. It's just because, hey, look, this guy's single. Oh, this guy's single. Oh, okay. I guess we're going to form a fucking loser club. Fuck that shit. If I'm going to be a loser in life, I definitely don't want a fucking club of being a fucking loser. I don't want to be in a single guy's fucking club, the fucking loser club. I could be miserable and just be a loser by myself. I don't need a group of motherfuckers. I don't need a group of motherfuckers to sit around. Hey guys, what's going on? Guess what? We failed. All right, congratulations. Did we win a prize? No, we don't get shit except just sitting around being losers. No, that's not the gang I want to be part of. So fuck that shit. Because it is a horror to have to live through that, to deal with that. So that's why solitude is preferable to having not friends. Just people around just because, hey, we're got stuck at Taco Bell. Well, that doesn't mean we're like best buddies though. So it's like, hey, we're both homeless. Oh wow. I guess or like, oh hey, guess what? We're both on crack. That doesn't make us fucking good buddies. Hey, we both have AIDS. I guess we have something in common. It's not like I go through the cancer ward. Hey, I have cancer. Oh, so do we. Oh, I guess we must be friends. No, that's not how fucking reality works. Ready for a real barbarian with the skull. All right, so we're either having good food tonight or we're having leftovers. If it's leftovers, that's fine. Then I'm gonna take out. I mean, the dogs are going to the groomers tomorrow, so I'll wake up, load up the dogs, and then we'll kind of get the scoop after that. What's happening? Okay, so we're ready to go. All right.